Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's David Benavidez, 188 centimeters tall with a reach of 189 centimeters. And he'll be facing Patrick the Patriot Rokohl, who's 185 centimeters tall and weighed in at 79.4 kgs.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's the Mexican monster, David Benavidez, a two-weight world champion at both super middleweight and light heavyweight. Patrick Rokohl, fighting out of Undisputed, Germany.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Phoenix, Arizona, an all-action, exciting two-division champion of the world, known as the Mexican Monster, David Benavidez. Fighting out of the blue corner from Germany, here is a European super middleweight champion, the Patriot, Patrick Rokohl.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Which fans are going to be happy? Which fans are going to be sad? I don't know, but it's the argument I love.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup, and here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. We wanted action, and they are delivering. That right hook's blocked. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
The perfect counter lands. It's all offense, all the time. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The perfect counter lands. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Like that, I'm happy. Good man.
Win the round, right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just
forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? If you don't care, go out there and win this next round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you...
Great round. Just stay focused.
He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
I don't want you to load up
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
It's boxing back together. Switch on, switch on. Yep.
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear, and he'll start timing.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. One punch could change everything in this battle. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Insane action. Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Exchanging power shots, tit for tat, blow for blow. Whoa, wait a minute! And that could be the beginning of the end for Rokohl. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's
The right hand's beautiful. I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there.
go out there and win this next round. I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your minds on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get out there and swing.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do.
Back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the...
Change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear and he'll start time.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on him this round.
At a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
That was a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused.
Let's get it started in round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Oh, Patch, he couldn't take it anymore, and down goes the Patriot. Oh, my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
It's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Nice defense with that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Patrick Rokohl seeing cobwebs. And down goes Patrick Rokohl. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
I've got to see that again.
Talk about Rokohl in that last round. Well, he's got Bambi legs walking back to the corner, but he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Body shots in there.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off.
That's now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
I need you to go back out now. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Good work out there. The jab's working nice.
He was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now,
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
that confidence way. Go out, the first minute, stick my hand in the jab, and then
Shots. Keep smart. Good man, good man. Just saying it.
come in his tracks. I need you to focus.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You still land.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basic. Just get your rhythm back.
Here we go to the fourth round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They block the jab. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Can't land the jab there. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
He blocks that jab. He blocks that right hook. Good defense with that left jab. And he misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. David Benavidez in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
So just keep him on the end of his...
Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything.
Start just sticking up a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit so you can...
Be about it. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get...
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the...
Right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't
And on the end of the jab, getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
That's together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round.
You can't figure out. Great. Good
Time
work.
winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense and remember what you do. Good work.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
No rest for the weary. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he scores with the counter. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Nice defense on that hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Big shot, and Rokohl has to go down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Talk about Rokohl in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Right, let's
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe while you're stepping
In there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, you'll see it and...
behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
Come on. Just say him again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you do.
It's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence back.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in.
About gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking there.
To switch back on, get focused, and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
On to the 6th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Good counter punching. Good counter punch. You'd like to see him hold that thought. Oh, Patrick Rokohl right now stumbling around. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good job defending the jab. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Have you got complete?
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't...
And everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to go.
Same again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great.
Right, it's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
And stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him
Back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
You need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just don't.
There's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And that could be the beginning. Patrick Rokohl goes down hard. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Well, there's no argument right there. Now, you say it. Night-night.